Well, yesterday afternoon, let me give you an update on the timeline here. Yesterday afternoon, about 5:21, received a call that there was a boat circling here in the Little River without an operator. Cherokee County Fire responded. Georgia Game Wardens responded. Cherokee Fire arrived first on the scene. They were able to stop the boat and secure it. Obviously, there was no operator. DNR arrived shortly after and they began a search with sonar and really everything they had on board the boat at the time to begin searching. Cherokee County had divers on the scene in case they needed to recover anyone, and they had a few targets last night that showed up on sonar, but when they were explored by divers, they turned out just to be various items on the bottom of the lake. The search has continued this morning. We did not search into the overnight hours, however, the search did last until late last night. We have several boats on the water for DNR, for Cherokee County. We're working with the county and also with the sheriff's office and with the fire department here. We're all partners in this. We all have the same goal. We want to bring this family some closure. It's a very tragic situation, and it's one that none of these officers enjoy. It's a difficult spot for the officers to be in as well, to have to do this. And important thing to remember is anytime you're out on the lake, be sure to wear that life jacket, and also have a float plan. Be sure you let people know where you're going, how long you're going to be there, when you'll be back. Those things are important. So as far as the search today, they are searching with sonar. They do have divers out there if needed. We have a remote operated vessel out there, which is basically a small remote operated submarine, for lack of a better term, that has a camera on it. If we see a target, we can go out and check it. It helps divers. If they do have to go down, they have a better chance of finding what we're looking for. The young man that we are searching for, I'll start that sentence again. You guys are going to edit anyway, but I want to be sure I get his name right. And excuse me. Yeah, the young man that we are searching for, I'll give you a countdown. I know how you guys love those things. 3, 2, 1. The subject, the young man that we are looking for, is Jackson Cole Croft, age 17, of Woodstock. And our Croft, C-R-O-F-T.
You spelled Jackson for us?
Jackson. Our ultimate goal at this moment in time is to locate this young man and to help this family have some closure. All of our agencies, Cherokee County, State DNR, all of us have that same goal. We're working together to do that, and we just we'll be back later for another update on this incident, and hopefully we'll have some more details for you at that time.
Mark, can you talk about some of the challenges out there, like what the water's like, or how deep it is, or what they're actually having to deal with in the water? I know there's a lot of stuff on the bottom.
I have not received a report on that yet, so I will check on that. In the next update I give you, I can give you some more information on that. However, I do know Lake Allatoona has a lot of standing timber on the bottom. I don't know if that's the case in this location or not, and also, of course, when you have a lake like this, the depths are going to vary tremendously, and that makes it more of a challenge too. In case you don't know, sonar creates a shadow. So if there is a tree standing on the bottom and sonar, and you are on one side of that tree, on the opposite side of that tree, you're going to get a shadow, just like you would if the sun was shining on the opposite side of that tree. So in order to effectively search that area, you've got to do a grid until you can cover the whole area, both sides and all sides of those objects. So it's a very tedious process, but it is very methodical. It's not just out there driving around with sonar. They have a very strict way that they do grid searches and such to make sure that they cover every square inch.
Mr. Croft's boat or his family's boat?
I don't know who the owner of the boat is. All we know is that Mr. Croft was operating that boat.
And was he on the boat alone?
As far as we know, he was on the boat alone.
Was it like a fishing boat?
I believe it was a fairly small boat. I have not seen a picture of it, but I believe it was a fairly small boat.
Did Jackson tell any family members where he was heading when he went out?
I do not have that information. But I'll try to get you guys some more detail next time around. We'll try to update you probably a little. You'll probably already be into your noon newscast, but after that, we'll try to get something out to you.
Can I ask you one more question
Yes.
about the missing boater? Do we know anything about him personally, about his familiarity with the water, if he's an experienced swimmer, boater, anything like that?
I do not have information on if he was a good swimmer or boater. However, I mean, I do know that that he is from Woodstock, so obviously he's not that far from the lake here where he is from. So I imagine that there's probably some experience there. Anything else? All right, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get some more details. Okay.